It's very kind.
I'm very grateful.
Thank you. Thank you. Have you ever been to Italy?
Several times.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, several times. In fact, it's told me was inviting me for a crusade that was taking place.
Yeah, he told me. Oh, so nice.
So you are in Abuja.
Yeah, in Italy. When I go back to Italy, I will remember Abuja.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. You want a picture?
They will share them.
But I also want to use the opportunity, even though we're fathers area, but I think that I sincerely do not agree with the European Union on their stance on the past election in Nigeria. I do solely take exceptions of their stand because, you see, we thought there's no need for you to interfere in Nigeria, rather to observe and make a recommendation. And the interference came when the electoral tribunals going on. It's not acceptable. We thought that, oh, you could have even, in fact, I'm surprised, like in River State. I asked, how many of you were in River State to visit the 6,886 or thereabout number of polling units? Sometimes you send one or two persons, and I ask you, how do you go? How do you? So if you have seen some infractions in about 20 polling units, is that enough to make a general conclusion? And you said there in River State that they did not allow opposition to campaign, which is totally not correct. Because if you saw, there was a law, and you always run away from these facts. You see, our laws cannot be a replica or the same thing with your own laws. Every law is based on the environment and the people. And the law that, look, if you want to have a public campaigns, you want to go to schools. If you destroy certain things in the school, who will replace it? Government will replace it. And therefore, you pay a certain deposit so that if there's any destruction, government will use that fund to repair. And you did not look at that area. All you just looked at, oh, that they did not allow opposition to campaign, which is not correct. I just want to put that because that was, as a sitting governor, you are trying to indict me of not having, not allowing to have a free democratic process. That is not correct at all. But I felt I should bring it to attention. For me, that is not the issue. For us here is how will you support us to grow? How will you support our economy to grow? What are your contributions to make us economically viable? These are the realities of ground in order to also have impactful life on our citizens. That is what I think the relationship more or less should be. But I will be glad if we meet with the member states of your union. Absolutely. And they will be able to have specifically areas of interest tied to the member states of region. But frankly speaking, it is our desire, it is our hope that we have a more robust relationship that will benefit the two parties.
Thank you.
I know that it is hard. It is the times are hard in Nigeria. But again, you know, when a country is under this kind of situation, you take decisions that may not be too palatable with everybody. But it's a decision that these are decisions that are required for the survival of the nation in the long run. So we believe that part of what you should also do is to look at the situation in Nigeria. What are the short-term decisions that you think that government may take that will improve, and long-term decisions, and then try to liaise with government. It's very, very important. So, like I said, you're welcome. Like I said, we'll partner together. Like I said, we'll have a robust relationship.
Thank you.
Welcome to FCT.
Thank you.
And thank you very much.
Get a meeting with all the ambassadors. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.